here are 5 short stories for students. These stories help to understand life and teach how to face challenges in life. So watch all the stories till the end, and you will learn what is right in your life and what is not important. Welcome to Stories, the best seed story. There once was a farmer who grew the most excellent wheat. Every season, he won the award for the best wheat in his county. A wise woman came to him to ask him about his success. He told her that the key was sharing his best seed with his neighbors so they could plant the seed as well. The wise woman asked, "How can you share your best wheat seed with your neighbors when they compete with you every year?" "That's simple," the farmer replied. "The wind spreads the pollen from everyone's wheat and carries it from field to field. If my neighbors grew inferior wheat, cross-pollination would degrade everyone's wheat, including mine. If I'm to grow the best wheat, I must help my neighbors grow the best wheat as well." This is not only excellent advice for growing the best crops, but also great advice for how to live your life. If you want to live a meaningful and happy life, help others find happiness. Remember, the value of your life is measured by the lives you touch with love, kindness, respect, and hope. The Proud Rose Story. Once upon a time, in a desert far away, there was a rose who was so proud of her beautiful looks. Her only complaint was growing next to an ugly cactus. Every day, the beautiful rose would insult and mock the cactus on his looks, all while the cactus remained quiet. All the other plants nearby tried to make the rose see sense, but she was too swayed by her own looks. One scorching summer, the desert became dry, and there was no water left for the plants. The rose quickly began to wilt. Her beautiful petals dried up, losing their lush color. Looking to the cactus, she saw a sparrow dip his beak into the cactus to drink some water. Though ashamed, the rose asked the cactus if she could have some water. The cactus readily agreed, helping them both through the tough summer as friends. The moral: never judge anyone by the way they look. The real wealth story. One day, a rich man decided to take his son on a trip to the country. The wealthy man wanted to show his son how the poor people live so he could be thankful for his wealth. They spent 2 days on a farm of a very poor family. On their way home, the rich man asked his son, "How was our trip with this poor family, and what did you learn?" The son answered, "I saw that we have servants to serve us, but they serve others. We have 1 dog, and they have 4. We have imported lanterns in our gardens, and they have stars at night. We buy our food, but they grow theirs. We have a big pool in our garden, but they have a creek that has no end. We have large walls to protect us, and they have friends to protect them." Finally, the son added, "Thanks, Dad, for showing me how poor we are. A small story will change your life." A boy and a girl were playing together. The boy had a collection of marbles. The girl had some sweets with her. The boy told the girl that he will give her all his marbles in exchange for her sweets. The girl agreed. The boy kept the biggest and the most beautiful marble aside and gave the rest to the girl. The girl gave him all her sweets as she had promised. That night, the girl slept peacefully. But the boy couldn't sleep as he kept wondering if the girl had hidden some sweets from him the way he had hidden his best marble. Moral of the story: if you don't give 100% in a relationship, you'll always keep doubting in any relationship. So give your 100%. One of the best message story: as soon as you die, your identity becomes a body. People use phrases like, "bring the body," "lower the body in the grave," "take the body to the graveyard," etc. People don't even call you by your name, whom you tried to impress whole life. Live a life to impress the Creator, not the creation. Take chances. Spend money on the things you love. Laugh till your stomach hurts. Dance, even if you're too bad at it. Pose stupidly for photos. Be childlike. Moral: death is not the greatest loss in life. Loss is when life dies inside you while you are alive. Celebrate this event called life. Thanks for watching.